Welcome to Real Estate Recast, your weekly guide through the ever-evolving world of real estate. Whether you're a seasoned homeowner or considering purchasing your first home, we've got you covered with the latest insights on mortgages, interest rates, and the housing market. This just in. Before we begin this week's episode, I received word that our special report anchorman, Tom Bader, has some breaking news for us, coming to you live from Oro Valley, Arizona. Sending it over to you, Tom.
That's right, Kelly. Tom Bader coming to you live from Oro Valley, Arizona. Breaking news this week is that there was a great article in Bloomberg stating that the government thought when they did the inflationary cycle that it would increase consumer debt by $8 billion. That means that basically because things were more expensive, people were going to have more debt. They weren't wrong that it was going to go up. They were just drastically wrong on the amount. It went up $24 billion in one quarter. So consumers in America have an all-time high of revolving debt, installment debt, all debt. Interest rates are high on everything. But in the same breath, the breaking news is that there's an all-time high of equity. And so there's a solution to the debt problem with an equity solution, but that solution is nuanced because there's currently 3% rates, or you can't touch it, or it's your primary residence. Please reach out to us. This is a really good time for you to explore how to solve one problem with a different solution, and we can help you with that. That's the breaking news this week. Tom Bader from Cross Country Mortgage. Back to you, Kelly.
Hello, I'm Kelly Lord, coming to you live from our studio on the Emerald Coast, next to the shimmering shores of 38 Florida. Let's dive into today's episode and discuss what everyone continues to talk about. You guessed it, interest rates. Here from Seattle, Washington is our market correspondent, Lori Marquez, with an update.
Good morning, Kelly. This is Lori Marquez here coming to you for a market and rate update today. We're going to go over some rates and some market information. Rates are still hovering at 7%. So I would say they're going a little bit above and a little bit below, but it's pretty close. There hasn't been that big major dip that we've been waiting for. We've all been waiting for, and it may or may not come, in the near future. So I would suggest getting pre-qualified for a loan. That way you are ready to purchase something very quickly. If there's a good deal on the market, something that you just fall in love with, then you're ready and you won't have to lose out on that, because a lot of people probably do want the same good deal as you. So the market is difficult because there's fewer homes available, and that causes prices to go up as well. So I hope you're out there shopping, and don't forget, we have a shop and lock. So you can shop your rates, get pre-qualified, and we'll lock it for you so you don't have to worry about missing out and your rates going up on you. So that's a great deal as well. I hope this helps you out, and hope you have a great day. Thanks so much, and back to you, Kelly.
Thank you, Lori. Now shifting our focus to the wider economic view, we have our chief analytical correspondent in Washington, D.C., Brian Williams, who has some great insight for us on the current macro market conditions. Brian?
Hey guys, Brian Williams here with Cross Country Mortgage, just giving you a quick market update. Last Friday, new payrolls came in much higher than anticipated, which was not rate friendly. On top of that, jobless claims were lower than expected, which added to the rate pressures. We've been hearing large companies laying off big chunks of their staff. We should eventually start seeing these numbers reflect in the upcoming jobless reports, but really the big question is when. Next week is the all-important CPI report. If there's enough movement with inflation coming down, we should start to see rates heading down as well. Time will tell. Let's hope for good news. Feel free to reach out with any questions, and have a great day.
Thank you, Brian. Next up, our community correspondent, Dave Dominguez in Tucson, Arizona, has some helpful tips for our audience today. Dave, take it away.
Hello, everyone. This is Dave Dominguez, Senior Loan Officer at Cross Country Mortgage. Just want to let you know that if you're looking at a down payment assistance to buy a home in 2024, we've got some great news. The Lighthouse program, which provides 4% of the loan amount towards your down payment, is back. It'll be available in a couple weeks, towards the end of February. We don't quite know the interest rate yet, but we've been told that it'll be 1% less than the going FHA rate. This program is open to first-time home buyers. Now, what is a first-time home buyer? It's somebody who's either never owned a home or has not purchased a home in 3 years or more. So if you fall in that category, give me a call, 520-304-6906. Let's see if we can make this program work for you. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate that, Dave. Up next, we look to our lone lifeguard stationed out in Los Angeles County, California, Buzz Dempsey. Always on the lookout, ready to rescue deals. Buzz, what do you have for us today?
Lenders that use a direct appraisal management process rather than using a third-party appraisal management company tend to have lower fees, faster turn times, and better resolution to appraisal process. So, as a result, look to use a lender such as Cross Country Mortgage that will have a direct appraisal management process, and that'll get you faster results, cheaper results, and better results on your appraisals. This has been Buzz Dempsey.
That wraps up our broadcast for today. Thank you for tuning in, and we trust you found this information valuable. Join us again next week for more insights, trends, and updates. Until then, this is Kelly Lord signing off on Real Estate Recast, wishing you all the best, goodbye, and hope to see you next week.